guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on episode 43, I think, episode 2 of our 4th season with Newcastle United. And obviously last time out we had the Champions League double header, played Tottenham in the league. As you saw, it was a bit of a mixed, well, it was a successful episode apart from the Bayern Leverkusen defeat. And then since then it looks like the wheels have fallen off, to be honest with you. Played Fulham, beat them. Played United, got destroyed. Played Napoli and thought, you know what, last time I played them, I beat them 4-0. We'll sort of rotate, but sort of keep a strong lineup. Like, there, you know, quite a strong lineup, as you boys can see. And got beat 1-0. But, you know, it happens, we move on. Then we played Liverpool. Again, relatively strong lineup, got beat. But that's neither here nor there, right? We've got another triple header for you guys today. Blackpool in the Carabao Cup, Forest in the league, and Leipzig in the Premier League. So I ain't going to waste any time. I'm going to jump straight in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. And here we are, guys. Here's the lineup for the Carabao Cup game against Blackpool at Bloomfield Road. Actually used to work in Blackpool a few years ago. Used to have a market stall there and used to always drive past this stadium. So when in the Premier League, it was a bit hectic getting in and out, but you know, good times. And I do want to see the team do well because, you know, the locals deserve it. But as far as FM goes, as far as the Carabao Cup goes, I'm ready to destroy them. So we've got De Gea in goal. We've got Simak and Byrne and Branthwaite as part of the back three. Branthwaite's unhappy because of something to do with getting down the number of unhappy players, but as FM does, I've got 25 players out of 28 that are considered to be very happy, and he's still crying about something. So yeah, he'll probably come round in a bit. If not, he'll probably request to leave and we'll deal with it. So yeah, that's the back three. Tino Livramento and Bruno Peixoto make up the wing backs, and then Miley, Ozon and Naipan are the midfield three. Esposito and Semi start up front. Semi hasn't scored since the last episode, so yeah, I think he's like completely just either fallen off or just taking a break this year, but hopefully this can get him a few goals against weaker opposition, and that might give his confidence a boost, and he might start bagging some goals. So let's jump in and let's see. Right, here we go. Esposito gets the game underway, gives it Naipan, who goes back to Byrne. Forward to Ozun, terrible pass, loses it straight away. Blackpool pay it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Highlight comes to an end. I'm going to change this to their formation. Now we've got a free kick. Ozun to Bruno and shots blocked, but Naipan gets it and good save from the goalkeeper. Right, so they're playing a 4-2-3-1 with 2 DMs. Right, okay. Right, Wintle, back to Coyle. Inside, brings it forward, switches it to the other flank to Carey. Back to Batty, Wintle. Wintle forward to Carey. Carey's going to shoot and he scores! Oh, nice. What a goal. That was me thinking we might win the Carabao Cup this season, and then that goes and happens. But, you know what? Fair play. Decent goal. De Gea arguably should have done better. But Naipan's injured as well, so we will address that. We'll address it afterwards. Right, Naipan to Ozun, Ozun to Miley, to Livramento. Would have preferred Miley to shoot there, but Livramento's got it. He's to Simakan, Simakan to Ozun, Miley again. Ozun over the top to Peixoto, and his cross is dealt with. Ozun. Peixoto again. Just going to call him Bruno. Branthwaite. Out wide to Bruno. Gives it Branthwaite. Branthwaite gives it to Ozun. Ozun tries for Bruno, but it's intercepted. He's given it to Semi now, though. Okay, Semi wins a corner. Right, Ozun's going to take the corner. Whips it in. Blackpool deal with it easy. Out for a throw-in. Right, Livramento over the throw. Give it Miley, gets it back from him. Ozan back to Miley. Miley to Naipan. Naipan turns and shoots. What a goal! What an equaliser. 1-1. You know what? I might let him see out the... I was going to sub him off, but I might let him see out the first half and see what happens. Because look at that. First touch, turn and shoot, bang. Damaged heel. Oh, should be able to nurse him for the rest of the match. Alright, okay. We'll go as long as we need to. Alright. Miley gets the ball in mid-chaos. Esposito takes it wide. He's got Livramento behind him. He's used him. Livramento's put a ball across to Bruno, and Bruno's headed straight at the keeper. Alright, Blackpool playing it around. They sending it forward, but De Gea gets on the end of that, gives it Simak, and that could have gone very wrong there. Livramento now. Forward to Esposito, heads down to Miley. Miley bringing it forward, gives it to Ozan. Ozan to Naipan. Naipan knocked off it, but Semi's got the ball. Livramento. Esposito shoots and it's gone over. Alright, Ozan over the free kick. Naipan again. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, makes it 2-1. What a hit, man. What a hit. Plays a short free kick to Bruno. Bruno slides it across to Naipan. Side foots it right into the top corner. That's it. Game's flipped on its head. And we seem to have all the possession now as well. So should be easy from here. Here's Bruno. Gives it Naipan. Back to Bruno. Forward to Semi. Bruno. Naipan again. Naipan to Semi. Good work down that left-hand side by all three of them. Semi to Bruno. Bruno to Naipan. Naipan shoots. Looks for the hat-trick, but Chapman sends it out for a corner. Ozan's going to take the corner. To Dan Burn, and I think that came off the bar and then into Chapman's hands. I'm not sure. Alright, Blackpool throwing. Coyle to Campbell. Campbell to Carey. Wintle, no, plays a ball, but Wiley intercepts. Miley's bringing it forward on the counter now, gives it Naipan. Naipan to Semi, good ball. Semi's give it inside to Ozan. Ozan's played it out wide to Livramento, and he's almost scored. Not bad. Not a bad shot. And that's it. First half comes to an end with that. And yeah, we lead 2-1. Had a brief scare at the start of the half with that early goal, but we flipped it on its head. We've turned it around and we're in complete control. So, no time wasting. We're just into the second half. Alright, Blackpool get the second half underway. Woodburn's got it out wide. Gives it to Batty. Takes a heavy touch and Miley sends it out for a throw. Alright, Blackpool got a corner now early in the second half. Yep, we dealt with it. Branthwaite gets it away. They've kept it though. Campbell. Okay, he was offside, doesn't matter. I was going to say he forced a really good save, but it is De Gea to Bruno. Bruno to Branthwaite. Forward to Ozan. Gives it to Esposito. Back to Simakan. This is nice and easy, just, you know, Livramento. We might, you know what, I might take Livramento off, just because he's on a yellow. Don't want to risk anything, but let's see what Bruno could do. How's he missed? Oh, Semi, man. He was so close, man, so close. Right, here we go, Bruno. Naipan. Naipan looking for Miley, and Ozan shoots, but Chapman saves. Right, okay, Diogo Dalot. You're going to come off for you. You know what, we will take him off for Carlos Baleba. Ilya Kenner will come off. Come on, sir. Oh, good save from De Gea. Right, made a bunch of changes. So let's see what happens. We've dealt with the corner. Alright, we've got a throw in. Dalot to take it. Gives it Miley. Miley back to Dalot. Dalot to Carlos Baleba. Simakan. Dalot keeps the ball. Ilya Kenner, and he lifts it above everybody, and it goes for a throw-in. Oh, that was shocking. Right, Blackpool sending it forward, but De Gea collects it, and he's going to roll this out now, I think. Yep, throws it out to Simakan. Simakan forward to Dalot. Gives it back to him now, inside to Baleba. Diomande. Simakan and Diomande exchanging passes. Diomande gives it Dalot. Back to Simakan. Gives it Miley. Simakan again. Diomande to Baleba. Gives it Branthwaite. Baleba again. Ozun with a great pass. Miley's there and he's made it 3-1. What a pass from Ozun. What a ball. Okay, maybe they should have got onto it, but let's just have a look. Baleba to Branthwaite. He gives it to Baleba. Ozun, look at that. First time pass. Potentially 3 Blackpool players could have got that, but it went all the way through. Miley nicked in and Miley scored, and it's 3-1. And here's Dalot on the ball. I'm going to give... It's 4-1, and I think that was an own goal. Take off Dan Burn, give Lewis Hall some minutes. Let's have a look. Branthwaite. Gives it Ozun. Dalot puts it in. Yeah, just comes off the defender and goes in. Diomande with the free kick gives it to Simakan. He gives it forward to Dalot. Over the top for Semi. Good ball. Come on, lad. Come on. Oh, unlucky. Good save from Chapman. Keeps it at 4-1. We win a corner, though. Right, Lewis Hall's going to take this. Over to the far post. Diamante, he's made it 5. Nice. Alright. The scare, we flipped it. The scare turned into an easy game. Nice. Again, don't know what Blackpool were doing then. That's simple defending. Right. There's Bruno to Baleba. Bruno's give it Lewis Hall. Hall shoots and... Again, the goalkeeper could have left that. That was going wide. Or he should have saved it from there. Either way, we take the corner. They deal with it straight away and it's out for a throw-in. Alright, Bruno to Semi. Bruno gives it to Ilya Kenner. He's put it across the box for Dalot and he rifled that in. That's... Has he hit that on the volley? Let me have a look. I completely missed that. Right, let's have a look. Bruno. Ilya Kenner. Or Lena Kenner, whatever his name is. Yeah, he's whacked that on the... He's smacked that on the volley. 6-1. That's a better goal than he scored against Sociedad last night. And here we go. 5 added minutes are coming to an end. Blackpool going to launch his throw-in. It'll probably be the final play of the game. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it. We're done. We win 6-1. As I said, an early scare, but nothing major. We completely blew them away, had all the control. And yeah, now we move on to the second game of the episode, which is Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. So I will be back with you guys in a sec. Right guys, here we are. Second game of the episode. We welcome Nottingham Forest to St James's Park in the Premier League. So before I get into that, just a quick one. We obviously got through in the last round of the Carabao Cup. We've now been drawn in the quarterfinals against Arsenal at home. So if we're going to win that, we're going to have to work for it this year, unfortunately. No easy path, but it is what it is. We keep it moving. Right, let's go through the lineup. Back in goal, Diogo Costa, and the centre-backs are Ignacio, Diomande and Teat, which is somewhat becoming their favourite three. Simakan is great, but it just helped, 4 great centre-backs to fill 3 roles it's a dream come true, right? Unfortunately, at some point, someone's got to miss out, but Simakan can double as a wing-back, so he's got that over the other 3, right? So he can potentially get minutes elsewhere. Speaking of that, wing-backs, we've gone with Dalot and Davis. Dalot obviously scored a banger, played a few minutes last time out, and Davis has just been in good form, so why not keep it running? And in the midfield 3, obviously Naipan's out injured, so we've gone with Bruno Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali and Carlos Baleba. And then up front, Esposito starts alongside Isaac, with Semi still waiting for some goals, still waiting for more goals from him and trying to basically get him to recover last season's form, but we've got some goal scorers to carry us through it until then. So, I mean, look, if we end up being 2-3-0 up, I might bring him on. Or if the game's comfortable, I might bring him on. So, let's see what happens, because I know they've got a decent side. And let's jump in and let's get the 3 points. Alright, here we are. We get the game underway. And it's worth pointing out, last time we played Forest, they beat us, so we do owe them some revenge. Hopefully we can get that. Bruno Guimaraes loses the ball straight away, but manages to run it back. Alright, Baleba, Teat. Baleba again, gives it Davis. Arthur Tate, Bruno Guimaraes, Diomande. That's it. And they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Ekatike, Morgan Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi still there. Langa's still there. Ekatike. Well, Inacio heads away. Niakate's on it. Puts it into Sangare. Omabami Deli. Back to Niakate. And they found a way to Dominguez, who just missed. Oh, Levi Cole flipping. Now they've got a side. Got Levi Cole as well. Right, this is going to be a tougher game than I thought. Well, let's change this for the league table, so we can see where we're at. 5th currently. And our aspirations of Champions League football. Sangare on it for Nottingham Forest. Gives it to Dominguez. Gibbs-White has Sangare. Nico Williams. Sangare again. Colwell. Come on, lads. Esposito. Oh, man. The annoying thing is, Newcastle tried to sign Ekatike in real life when they first came into the Saudi money. And that was a really nice, tidy finish. Just look at that. Just opens his foot up. Side foots it into the far corner. It hits the post and goes in. And Forest lead 1-0. Right, Davis to Baleba. Where are we coming like Man United? We were waiting until we go down before we start playing. Davis puts the ball in. Start with immediately in Gibbs-White. Nope, Tonali. I think there was a bit of a mix-up there, but Tonali's got it in the box. Fantastic tackle by Gibbs-White. Dalot runs onto the loose ball. He's given it Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes to Baleba. Baleba to Davis. And Davis has made it 1-1. I feel like that was a bunch of miss kicks. Let's have a look. Dalot with the cross to Bruno. Yeah, I think Baleba was meant to shoot there. I feel like he was meant to shoot and Davis just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Alright. Dalot wins the ball from Elanga. Get it moving. Bruno gives it to Davis. Davis to Baleba. Baleba to Isaac. Isaac's on his own and he skies it. Right, leave Davis with the throw-in. Isaac and Davis, nice exchange between the two, and what a save from Matt Turner. That should have been 2-1. What a save. Right, Tonali over the corner. Come on, lads. We've started playing now. This is our game. Inacio and hits the outside of the post. Levi Colwell on the throw-in for them. Gives it Elanga. Sangare bringing it forward. He's going to shoot. Yes, he is. And it's gone high. That's fine. Right, Diomande to Baleba. Davis nearly lost it, kept control of it, gave it to Teat. Bruno Guimaraes. Out wide to Davis. Headed down to Baleba. Teat to Davis. Nice little triangle there. What a ball in for Esposito, but Colwill deals with it. Great ball. Dalot's put one in again. And there's Isaac. Heads it across and it's 2-1. It loops over Turner. Into the back of the net. In a way, I feel sorry for Turner, but what a header, man. Look at this. What a ball that is. He's running away for it. He's got his back to it and he's managed to loop it over the goalkeeper. There we go again. Hudson-Odoi. Dominguez forward to Williams. Williams running down that flank. Sangare. Hudson-Odoi. He's in the box. He's got space, but Costa saves it. Goes out for a corner. And we've got 2 added minutes at the end of the first half. Gibbs White over the corner. Teat deals with it. Omar Bamidele's chasing it. Gives it Hudson-Odoi. Isaac intercepts and sends it clear. Forrest send it back. Colwill. Back to Niakate. Come on, just either get the ball or just press them back. Just do something, lads. Come on. No, good ball for Colwill. Diomande deals with it. Back to Colwill. Niakate now. Alright. Omar Bamidele again. This time gives it back to Turner. Alright, they're keeping possession. Williams now. Switches it to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi puts the ball into the box. Ekitike was dealt with and they've just clattered into Gibbs White. Gibbs White's clattered into Tonali and gives us the ball for a free kick. Right, Bruno. Out wide to Davis. Just run it into the corner, lad. Do away with the half. Or do that. Esposito, 7th goal of the season, makes it 3-1. Gives us a cushion going into the second half. Love it. What a ball this is. Great ball to Davis, and what a cross that is. And there we have it. 3-1, end of the first half. Again, we had to wait until we conceded to turn it around. But the main thing is we've turned it around. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. And let's jump straight into the second half. Right, Forrest get us underway. I might take Teat off for Branthwaite actually because he's on a yellow card and this game's probably going to get a bit physical the way they ended the first half. Right, Elanga. Dalot takes it off him, sends it out for a throw. Former Man United boys going one-on-one. Right, we're back. No highlights since. Just brought on Dan Burn and Lewis Hall in place of Bruno Guimaraes and Teat. Time is ticking away. 78th minute. They've got the ball now as the highlights finally come back and they've wasted it. I am going to bring Dalot off for Simakan because like I said he can play there. And you know what? Lewis Miley, you're coming on, son, for Tonali. There we are. There we go. That's 2. And you know what? Might even make it 3. Put Semi on for the sake of it. Give him 5 minutes. Hopefully we get this done. Hudson-Odoi misses the target, so it's fine. Semi's on for Esposito. See what we can do. Can he get a goal? Inacio's on it. Gives it to Diomande. Plays it forward to Burn. Burn to Baleba. Isaac. Bit selfish from Isaac there, but fair enough. I can see what he was going for. 5 added minutes. Right, Dominguez. Gives it to Sangare. Out to Williams. Last minute of the game. Right, Miranchuk. Oh my god, really? What was that? What was that, lads? Miranchuk's cross took a deflection and then, yeah. And that's it. It's full time. We've won it 3-2. Look, a win's a win, and at this point in time, it keeps us in the top 4. That's the most important thing. So let's jump into our final game of the episode, which is the Champions League fixture against RB Leipzig. Right, people, here we are, final game of the episode, and as always, thank you so much for sticking with me if you're still here at the end. And make sure to like, share and subscribe for more. Don't forget to leave some comments as well. But let's jump into this. So here we go for the lineup. Made a few changes. Costa keeps his place in goal. Ignacio, Diamande and Branthwaite make up the back three. Livramento and Dogu on the wing-back positions. And Longstaff, for the first time in a long time, just thought we'd give him some game time. Plus, we kind of need the homegrown guys, so don't want to get them too upset in case, you know, we can't register people. So Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes, Lewis Hall make up the midfield three, and then Isaac starts up front with Ilya Kenner. And then on the bench, obviously, Semi's on the bench, Esposito's on the bench. We've got plenty of firepower there. Hopefully, Isaac and Ilya can get the job done for us. But let's jump in. Let's see what happens. Here we go. We're in, I think it's called the RedBull Arena. I'm not sure. But they get us underway and they're passing the ball around. Orban's on it. Gives it to Openda. They've got a really good side still, actually. Benjamin Henriks brings it forward. Baumgartner. Out for a corner, I think. Yeah, it is. Out for a corner. Danny Olmo to take it. Whips it in and Branthwaite deals with it. Ilic is bringing it back though. Openda, shots blocked. Dogu heads away. Ilic has still got it though. Ends up with Costello. Yeah. Here we go. Ignacio. Over the free kick from the offside. Gives it Longstaff. Back to Ignacio and now Livramento. Keeping it between the three of them. Perkovic inside to Ilic. Ilic forward to Openda. Openda forward to Baumgartner, who's made a great run. He shoots and great save from Costa. He made a really good run there. Right, Ilic over the corner. Whips it in. Costa gets to it. Openda sends it back in though. Perkovic. Diamande clears to... No, out for a throw, it's fine. Highlight comes to an end. These lot are really, really, really putting us under some pressure. It's going to be a tough ask to win this, to be honest. I might have underestimated them. Another shot there, saved by Costa as we come back from the highlight. Ignacio to Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno to Lewis Hall. Hall gives it to Ilya Kenner, who loses it straight away. Openda on it now. He's in the box. He's played it to Olmo, but Bruno's given away a penalty. Nice. I knew it was a pen straight away. Right at the end of the half as well. Of course he scores. Leipzig lead 1-0. I completely forgot for a second I was recording, but yeah. Not really any half-time analysis needed. They were all over us. We gave away a silly penalty. They took advantage. They lead 1-0. Here we go. Second half underway and we're passing the ball around. Patrick Dogu. Forward to Ilya Kenner. Dara sends it out for a throw-in. Right, Costa plays it to Diamande. Forward to Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno's carrying it well. Before he gets closed down, gives it to Isaac. Isaac to Ilya Kenner. He dwells on the ball too much. The others are a bit more... Oh, Isaac, great ball over the top. Isaac... he misses the target. Right, let's take off Isaac for Semi as we come back from this highlight. Where's Semi? Semi Kilishoy. Take off Livramento for Dalot. Take off Hall for Sandro. Miley for Longstaff. That'll do. See what that does, and we come back straight away and we've given the ball away. Dani Olmo. Henriks is on it. Gives it to Willie Orban. Inside to Haidara. Ilic. Elmas, and Openda shoots a good save. But he's offside. Right, so all my subs are made. Right, let's see. Bruno Guimaraes gives it to Semi. Semi over the top. Great ball to Dorgu. Dorgu inside to Tonali. Back to Dorgu. But he's going to run it in there. Gives it Branthwaite. Gives it to Tonali. Nice little passes there on the left-hand side again. Keeping it between the three of them. Bit of a common theme we see. Diomande to Bruno Guimaraes. Out wide to Dalot. Dalot and take his man on. No, Perkovic takes it off him straight away. Costello. Hits a ball to Henriks. Willie Orban on it. Henriks is bringing it forward now. Ilic, and missed interception there, and they're through. This is it. Elmas and Costa with a great save. Oh man, he's really keeping it from being a lot worse. Dani Olmo over the corner now. Ilic. Inacio sends it away. That's fine. Haidara sends it back. Orban back to Haidara. Costello gives it to Henriks. Ilic is on it. Perkovic. Highlight comes to an end. So Baleba is coming on for Bruno Guimaraes. We've got a corner now. Dorgu's going to take it. 85th minute. Whipped it in and they've dealt with it. Klosterman's headed away, but only as far as Dorgu. Lewis Miley, Diomande, Dalot, Dorgu. Miley again, Diomande, Dorgu. What we're going to do? Dalot, come on, someone put a ball in. Oh, come on, lads. One of you put a ball into the box. They're doing really well to stop us, to be fair. Here's Baleba. Gives it Miley. Miley to Branthwaite. Branthwaite almost loses it, but he's found a ball to Elena Kenner, and the shot is blocked. 4 added minutes. And, yep, they've all but gone. Elias Chalet takes a throw in, and that is it. Game over. Yeah, we were convincingly beaten 1-0, if that is a thing. Costa did a lot to keep us in it, but it is what it is. We keep it moving forward. So let's see what's up next for us. All right, so looking at the fixtures and trying to figure out where best to come back for the next games, and obviously trying to take into account what we have and haven't played on camera. To be honest, I think we'll get the rest of November done. We'll come back in December, and we'll come back for the three again, another triple header. Copenhagen, City and Arsenal, so Champions League, Premier League and Carabao Cup again. Yeah, we'll come back for that. So I will see you guys then. I'm going to rattle through these games off camera, but as always, thank you so much for just everything. The views are more than enough, you know, but feel free to leave some likes, comments, share this out to people you know, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.